everybody! Thanks for joining me on this little short video. I'm going to show you how to make a really healthy, pretty much raw foods soup. And today I'm making creamy tomato. Yummy. So I have some hot water here. I'm going to pour this in my blender, and it's just 3/4 of a cup that I'm going to put in here. So that's not enough hot water to cook anything, okay? Then I'm going to take 2 large to medium-sized tomatoes. I'm going to cut those up. I've already washed these. You want to make sure that you wash all your produce, even if it's organic, just because you never know what little debris is kind of hanging out and all that kind of stuff. Pull out that part. So cutting up my juicy, beautiful tomatoes. So obviously this is going to be a really fresh soup. I love soups in the fall because they can warm you up and provide nutrition at the same time. And I don't ever feel like I'm missing out on anything when I make fall soups, especially a soup like this where you can keep all the fresh ingredients nice and lively. Because you know what? We are what we eat, right? So we want to eat foods that are alive so we can feel alive. Okay, so almost done with this tomato. And I'm just putting a rough chop on these. When you see a recipe that says rough chop, it basically means just break it down a little bit. You don't have to go crazy with making small pieces, okay? So these are 2 medium-sized to large tomatoes. I want to get all that juicy goodness in there too. I love onions and garlic, so I'm going to add a little sliver of onion. And I seriously mean a little piece, because a raw onion in a raw soup, a little bit goes a long way, okay? Actually, I'm going to put a little bit more than that. There we go. And with the garlic, the same thing. It's really strong when it's raw. It's really good for you. I'm just pounding it flat so the peel comes right off. And then I'm going to take a tiny piece of that garlic. That's all I need for my soup. Okay, I'm going to take 1 large leaf of basil, fresh basil, and then I'm going to add my spices. I just have salt, pepper, and thyme. So here's my sea salt. And this soup is so delicious. That may seem like a lot of salt to some people, and it may seem like hardly any salt to some people. So use the salt per your taste. That's my black pepper. And a little bit of thyme. Thyme is on my side. Yes, it is. So this is going to go in the blender for about a minute. So this is cashews. These are raw organic cashews, okay? This is about 2 ounces. That's about 1/4 of a cup. And that's all you need. So stick that in your blender. I shut off the blender first, of course. Put that in the blender. And even though I've already started blending, it's no big deal. Just pop it in there. Blend it up. Okay, so I've had that blending for just about 2 minutes. And I'm going to pour it into a bowl because it is done. Look at how awesome that looks. Oh my gosh. Oh, it smells so good. You guys should smell this. That is a huge bowl for 1 person. Or you could have been nice, not like me, but you could have been nice and divided it amongst 2 people so that your cameraman could have some soup too. But here is a little piece of basil just for garnish. Look how scrumptious and beautiful that is. That's delicious. Creamy tomato soup. Raw foods, live foods, good for your health, organic, juicy yumminess in a bowl, nice and warm for the fall. I'm going to devour this. I'll see you guys next time for my